Hey guys, it just disappeared. 1 second. Okay, this is Monday the 19th, and this week, at the end of last week, you started the grammar and morphology test. This week, what you're going to be doing is on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, no, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you are going to be doing the reading comprehension assessment. Each day, you'll have one story. Okay, that you just have one story, and you have a couple of questions to answer per story. Now, I want you to read the stories 2 times a piece before you start answering questions. Okay, so you're going to read the story 1 time to read it, get to know it, and 2 times to really understand what's going on. Now, while you're answering the questions, feel free to go back in the text and look. Now, if you look, your first passage is called The Cat, and it is 2 pages. And beside each paragraph, you have a number. In some of the questions, they may refer back to paragraph, let's say 5, so you know where to look. So you can go back, find the number 5, and you can find it. Now, it's not letting me go down. Okay. Here it goes. All right. So with the first story with the cat, you have a couple of questions. The first question has 2 parts, and it asks you about vocabulary, and then it asks you to give a phrase that best helps understand that. Then you have number 2 and 3. Number 3 says in what 2 ways. So that means you're going to have 2 answers to this one. So make sure you're reading the directions and you're reading the question. Okay, that's very important. Read the question. Some questions have their own directions. Just make sure you have it, okay? Number 3, you're choosing 2 answers. Number 4, you are going to do some sequencing. So 1 through 5, what came first is number 1. What came last would be number 5, and everything else in between. Okay, number 5 has 2 parts, A and B. And then number 6, okay, it says the text describes how Franz reacted to the trolls before and after the hunter's visit. Compare these events in box 2 below by choosing details from the text to show how Franz reacted to the trolls. Write the letter of the detail from box 1 in box 2 to show how Franz reacted. Okay, so what you're doing. Okay, so in box 2, you have 2 events. How Franz reacted to the trolls before the hunter stay. So give me 1 detail that shows his reaction, 2 details that show his reaction. And then you're going to give me 2 more details on how Franz reacted to the trolls after the hunter. So all you have to do is put in, if you look right here, where my mouse is, you should have to put what letter shows how he reacted before. Right here, another letter that showed how he acted before. Down here, one letter a piece on how he did after. Now this is, and then you have 7 has 2 parts and question 8. So this one is 7 pages long. It should take you a good hour to do this if you do it properly and take your time and do it with fidelity. You need to take your time, okay? You should not be done in 15 minutes. To be honest, you shouldn't be really done in 30. It should take an hour, if not more, to do this. So that is Monday's assignment. You do not have any practice or skills for this time. And as far as the reading goes, I really didn't put anything on there. So it's going to be a free read this week. So next week we'll start with a new story. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night.